Yo, yo, what's going on, athlete? My name is Coach Paul, and welcome to the Yori's Active Club. Today, we're gonna train with some weights and hit full body. We're gonna call this full body shred because we're gonna move with these weights, try to make sure all the exercises are as compound as possible, and of course, we're gonna spark the heart, get a little conditioning work in with these weights. Full body shred, knee bending, hip hinging, spine twisting, shoulder flexing, and extending. If you have anything going on, please modify. I'll give a few modifications during the workout where they are needed. You know what to do. You clicked on this workout, you came here to go to work. I have a pair of medium weights for arm stuff, basically weights that I want to use to get dynamic with, pressing, pushing, some light pulling, and I have one heavy dumbbell. You can always progress and use more than what I'm doing, but I have one heavy dumbbell that I'm gonna use with this full body shred. Strength, focus, but we're trying to use as much of our body with every exercise, and of course, with that, our heart rate's gonna go up, but we're gonna do some metabolic things too. Without further ado, we're gonna get going with the warm-up, hit the work, and then cool it down. It should take us 45 minutes, no longer than that. I always like to get my legs ready when I train, so let's do that right now. Some hamstring Frankenstein kicks. Yeah, cough it out if you need to. Try to get a little bounce with it. Start to get loose, feel loose. I like to think pinky finger is reaching to pinky toe. Pinky finger, pinky toe. 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now spread your feet apart. Oh, let's shift to the right and the left. Stretch out the adductors, the groin. Wake up your glutes. We're hinging at the hip too. Knee bend, little hip hinge. This is so good for the hips. Squatting left and right. We have full body shred. We're gonna hit some, I'm gonna repeat myself a lot just so you know what's going on. But combining as many muscle groups as we can, like the squat to compound move, because if you're holding a weight up top, there's a lot of upper body stability going on, a lot of core, and of course legs. Let's do 3, 2, and 1. I want to hinge at the hip now, get more of our hamstrings. Let's try this. Reaching forward, lift the back leg up, switch sides. Reaching forward, pick the back leg up. Yeah, you're pushing that foot back to enhance the stretch in your hamstrings. And yeah, we're stabilizing too. It's always good to work on a little balance. Engage your back. Let's do a few more, but yeah, compound moves. Some lat pullovers, holding a hip extension, some lunges with some curling. We're just gonna involve as much of your body as we can. 2 more. Last one. Very good. Let's hit the deck now. We're going to do a little cat-cow. Move your head around a little bit with it too. Head moves in a circle. Pelvis moves around. Just click 10 seconds. And we're going to start to make this more of an active plank. Flex your spine. Extend. 3, 2, 1. Down dog. Foot tap. Down dog. Foot tap. Bring that foot right next to your pinky. You can hold it for a split second. Very good for the hips. Down dog. Tap. Pushing the hips toward the floor. Back leg is locked out. You can hang out in it for an extra second if that feels good. Add a little twist. Hot if you want to. Count to 3. 1, 2, and 3. All right, now we have to get more of your glutes and your core ready. Let's lay down for this one. We're gonna lay down and do a single leg glute bridge. You've probably done this before if you've worked with me in the active club. Knee drive, pause, drops off, hands on your stomach, just to make sure your core is with your glutes. We're gonna do a little ab stuff after this. Let's count to 4 more reps. We're still warming up. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Very simple crunches. Crunch, drop. You're more so thinking about pushing your lower back into the ground, flexing the spine. Let's keep our elbows open, chest open. A more intentional crunch. 5, 4, we're gonna hold it in 3, 2, let's hold it for 5 more seconds. 4, really slow, 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Back on your feet. Let's simply squat. Body weight squats. Drop and stand. Going a little fast. Trying to build up the warmth. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold the squat. 1, 5-second hold or pulse it. 4, 3, 2, and now let's jog in place. You can spin. You can go side to side, backwards, forwards. Yeah, it's a light warm up. Pogo hop it if that's calling you. We're almost done. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, now I'm gonna tell you what we're gonna do for this workout. I love to do tri-sets, so that's what we have lined up for today, but it's full body, so we're not gonna just hit one part. We're gonna go over the entire body with 3 exercises. We're thinking about hitting the bottom, middle, and top with 3 exercises. First one, we're gonna hit the legs first. So glutes, core, hamstrings maybe a little bit too. I'm on a bench, as you can see. If you don't have a bench, use a chair, use a couch, or just use the ground. We're gonna do a good old marching glute bridge, but I wanna make sure y'all have a good core connection with this. Pelvis tucked back. You're crunched, your abs are crunched in, your chin is tucked. Elevated if you can. 3, 2, and 1. That's what we just did for the warm up. But when I'm in this angle, it's just harder because there's more, obviously, force I have to produce. Or not force, but contraction from my glutes. And you want to have the same spine angle. Don't let your hips drop. We're going to get to more stuff like that. But full body, it's our first set. So we got to start slow. We're going to build this up. We have plenty of time to build this up. We're doing this for 45 seconds. You got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. All right. Now, we're thinking more compound. We're gonna squat and curl. You got more of your glutes ready. We were working on the hips too and the core, so we're ready for this. 1 sumo squat, 1 curl. If you don't have weights that are good for biceps, just raise them in front of you. 45 seconds of a squat to curl. 3, 2, and 1. Try not to just swing them up, but make sure you do got a good pace going. We're trying to move with these weights, involve as much of our body with these weights. You're breathing. We got time, keep rolling with me. Let's go for 3, 2, 1. All right, a little upper body with the biceps in there. And now, again, I mentioned conditioning. We're just trying to spark the heart with our last move. We're gonna use weights sometimes. Again, you can always modify how you need to. I wanna do that pogo hop. Let's make sure we're adding some variety to it. Side to side, twist your hips. 30 seconds of a pogo hop. Why not use a weight? 3, 2, and 1. Yeah. Go forward a little bit, backwards, side to side. This is good. This is great. Switch my feet a little bit. 3, 2, and 1. Oh man. So that's one round. Wipe my sweat real quick. We're gonna get right to it again. Full body shred. So that's another part of this too. So we don't wanna rest for too long. Control your breathing in between. We pop right back into it. Some more glutes. Let's use a weight this time on your waistline, just to progress set by set. We're gonna put that weight on the waistline. Hip extensions. One glute at a time though. Kind of like the marching glute bridge. We're going down, right glute, left glute. Let's hit that one in 3, 2, 1. Let's hit it. Try not to extend the lower back too much. You want to hold that crunch at the top of the rep, and don't kick this leg up. You're just lifting it up, trying to make some space for the other glute. Keep the same pace if you can pick it up a little bit. Why not? Just lift that foot up. You don't have to pick that leg up too high, just lift it up, barely. We got 3, 2, and 1. There it is. We're gonna hop right up, do a lunge and a curl now. We did squat and curl. Let's lunge and curl, but let's curl at the bottom of your lunge. It's gonna make the exercise a tad more challenging. If you don't like that, just curl on the way up. 3, 2, 1. Reverse lunge, curl, lengthen, stand. We got 45 seconds. In that time frame, you're thinking maybe I'm getting 8, maybe 10 reps, depending on your pace. Basically, you're holding that lunge for a second to complete that curl. Hold it. Hold it. And I got good curl weights. These weights are making me work. So I hope you got some good curl weights too. If not, again, if they're lighter, raise them in front. This is my last one. Yes. All right. Gonna keep it basic. Trying to do this weighted. If not, don't do it weighted. We're gonna do a 3 high knee pause. There's some athletic movement, static athletic control. 3 high knees pause, and then 1, 2, 3. 30 seconds of it. 3, 2, and 1. Let's do it. It's fine. Complete stillness. You don't want the weight to shake around too much. Hold it firm. Stand tall. Don't lean back too much. One more. Awesome. That's time. All right, now we rest, breathe with control. We're always gonna try to bring the heavier weight into play during the second and third sets because we always try to progress as time goes on. How can we work harder? What more can we do? You should always be thinking like that. What more can I do as I get sweatier and tired? Let's add a weight or a heavier weight. And again, if you don't have this heavier weight, you're gonna just add a pause, a longer pause, or pulsing with this one. Hip extension. Heavier dumbbell. Let's get it going. Let's do it. Hold on. Hold on. Are we there? Are we there? Hold on. We're gonna get there in a second. 2 seconds. There we go. All right, let's do it. Hip extension. I'm gonna start our clock. There it goes. Shoulder blades on the bench. Down and up. Yeah, I'm pausing. I'm pausing at the top. Let's make it a good 2 seconds. Good 2 second hold. We got 15. You should feel your hamstrings too here. Kind of dragging your heels back. Last 2. Last 1. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! That's good. All right, we lunged and curled. We squatted and curled. We're gonna hinge and curl. Just separate each movement. Hinge, like you do in an RDL, stand and curls. We wanna make sure we get as much of your body hit in these short time frames. All right, so again, hinge, stand, curl. Let's pull. 3, 2, 1. Let's hit it. Hinge, stand, curl, repeat. This is the pulling exercise. This is the pulling exercise. Think about your back when you curl. You want to feel it. A lot of your back is staying static and still and active to help the biceps. Hinge, curl. 2 more. Last one. Good. All right. It's warm in here. If I ever seem like I'm tired, it's warm. And we're putting in work. So lastly, we did some pogo sticks, we did some high knees. I want to do a little jacking, squat jack. You don't have to use a weight. Just try to stay at the same body level. Don't let your body go up or down too much. You want to stay same level. 20 seconds. Same level, feet going in and out. 3, 2, 1. I like to get my arms involved with the movement. Try not to rise up too much. Try not to sink too much. Hold on. Now I switch the hands. You got 4, 3, 2. Ooh. All right, breathing with control. Breathing with control. We're gonna do some more compound moves now. That was 3 sets of that. This is gonna be a superset right here. A lat pullover. We're gonna have the lower body, we're gonna be in the same hip extension glute bridge. We're gonna pull a weight over our chest. I have 50-pound dumbbell and 50 pounds combined with that. We do want this to feel heavy. The lats and chest work together in the lat pullover. It's a big move, so try to grab something heavy, even if it's a household item, you can pull over. This is what we got. Reaching back, pulling over. Holding that crunch. Glutes, legs are stable. Lats and chest. I'm gonna use my 50. All right, let's get this going. 3, 2, 1. Let's rock. Keeping my wrists kind of flexed. Soft bend in my elbows. Let's go back slow. Snap it over. Go back slow. Snap it over. And notice I got the dumbbell tilted. I got my wrist in a strong position. They're not extended. They're neutral. We got 45 still. Ooh. Couple more, 2 more. Good. Oh man. All right. Pretty basic. We did a compound squat and pull, lunge and pull, hinge and pull. Now we're gonna push. This thing squat to press, good old thruster. I'm gonna alternate it though. Right, squat and press, left, squat and press. Still getting volume though. Woo! Full body. I'm stalling, hold on. All right, let's do it. Squat to press. Right, left. If they're too light, raise, raise. Let's do it. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Squat, press on the right. Let's just finish neutral with your palm facing the body. Sink, punch the ceiling. Kind of thinking like that. I'm punching the ceiling as I stand. Punch, punch, punch. Let's keep working. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Good work, team. Solid work. All right, this is more core focus. Still want to move with intent. We're gonna do a Russian twist. I want you to think, my arms are long, legs are planted. Don't raise them up. You move around too much. You want to have a stable lower body, stable hips, so you can contract the core. We're gonna do this Russian twist. Reaching, trying to tap it, almost behind us. I'm using my medium weight. Woo! Use what you got. Let's do 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1, let's hit it. Tap, tap, tap. See, I'm very stable. Anytime you plant the feet, helps you connect to the core more. I got a soft bend in my elbows, keeping the weight away from my body. Breathe. Just 30, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Oh, no, I lied. I said that was going to be a superset. That's a tricep. That was 3 exercises. We're going to repeat that. A pull, a push, and something for the core. Full body. That's the best way to do it. Get your bang for buck pulling exercises, bang for buck pushing, hit the core, get the heart rate up. All right. I'm gonna add a little tricep extension with this lat pullover. I'm gonna use the dumbbells, same weight though, but I'm gonna bend my elbows as I reach back, extend as I pull the weights over. Hips are off the edge. You're on the floor, of course, with hips up if you don't have a bench. Let's get it, second set of 3. We're gonna go in 3. I gotta get set. In 2. And 1, let's go. So bend the elbow as you reach them back. Straighten them out as you pull the weight. That's great, that's lovely. It's fantastic. I think I have a good overhead mobility. I'm letting this weight really stretch me out at the bottom. You try to do the same. Let that weight stretch, and then pull it over. Don't flare the ribs out too much though. Don't flare the ribs out too much. You always want to keep your ribs and pelvis connected so your core stays connected. All right, one more. I got into that. I was liking that one. All right. All right, we're gonna squat, press, and hit a tricep extension. Or excuse me, lunge. We just did a squat. We can't repeat it. I mean, we can, but this is full body shred. We're trying to just get through a lot of things, different things. I do hit the same muscle groups. We're gonna press still. No triceps, I lied. That's for the last set. Reverse lunge, stand tall, press with both. Reverse lunge, stand tall, press with both. Ooh, I got the hiccups. Every time I get the hiccups, that means, yeah, your body's in shock, which is a good thing. Ready, set, go. There's our clock. Reverse lunge, press both, finish neutral. Switch legs, reverse lunge, press both. You want to have your arms out of your side view. Don't press in front of you. Press straight up, almost behind you, above your center of mass. Ooh, I'm sweating. The straddle tech tee has got me though. Yeah, core shorts too. This is my go-to workout shorts, the core shorts. They look great and they absorb my sweat. Come on, last one. There it is. Oh man, yeah. This is also just like, you wear this anywhere, the straddle tech tee. Comfy, looks chill, you look cool, you look good. But all right, I'm talking too much. Let's do more core. We're gonna Russian twist again. 30 seconds, 3, 2, and 1, tap. Sometimes you can keep your gaze forward. You're just transferring the weight side to side while you're trying not to let your body fall towards the weight. Go with the weight. Keep your body still, straight upright. Great way to work on resisting with the spine in your core. 3, 2, and 1. Yes, y'all, one thing about that, you do want to train rotation, but also forcing your body to stay still while it tries to resist other momentum. All right, let's hop up. Get a sip if you need it. I need a sip. I'm gonna grab one real quick. I got my water bottle over here. I'm gonna grab my sip, and then we're gonna get right back into it. Finish strong. Oh, that's good. That's great. All right. Ooh, I needed that energy boost. Now we're hitting everything. Right now, I do feel my legs, I do feel my core, my arms full body shred. Let's do more lat pullovers and triceps. I promise no more of this hip bridging after this. I like the double weights that I had before. So I'm gonna do that. If you wanna do that too, join me. If you wanna add weight, please do so. There it is. All right, 3, 2, and 1. Let's pump out some reps. Get lots of them. Bend, extend. Bend, extend. Pull them over your chest, not your face. Over your chest, not your face. Yeah, 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, awesome. I was waiting for this next one. Now we can hit the triceps with a little hinging and swinging. Watch me. Once I catch my breath. Yeah. All right, this right here. Woo! You know, sometimes you just gotta do this. Just breathe. Some of you are like, hurry up, man. I have heavy weights. It is hard. Here we go. I'm gonna use both because I'm working hard for you, with you. We're together in this. I'm gonna hinge, swing the weights all the way above my head, let them fall back into a tricep extension. Hinge, swing, bend, extend. I'm grabbing the barrel here. When I swing it above, I open up my hands to grab the top part of my dumbbell. Bend, extend. Back to the barrel, and then continue. Two's gonna be hard. I'll use my big 50. Where is it? There it is. All right, let's do it. I'm working hard with you, for you. 30 seconds. Hinge, swing, bend, extend. Go ahead. Hinge, swing, bend, extend. 2, 3, trying to get at least 8, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do 2 more. After this, 8, we're gonna get to 10, 9, 10. Woo! Awesome. So we switched that up a little bit. Instead of a Russian twist, let's hit a good old mountain climber twist. Opposite knee to opposite elbow, shoulders on top of your wrist. Don't bounce too much. You want to try to keep your upper body kind of still. Don't do all that bouncing. Keep your upper body kind of still. 30 seconds, 3, 2, 1, go. Shift your weight forward, right to left, or halfway. Keep working, we got 4, 3, 2, done. All right, we got one more little block of moves. As you see, we're trying to squat, hinge, and lunge while we hit biceps, a little bit of triceps. We've overhead pressed. We've hit the glutes, hammies a little bit. We do have to pull, so think about we did lat pullovers, but a different angle for a pull now, a little bit more core. Whew! Yep, we're gonna finish on a high note. Let's start off with core this time with a good old renegade row. We're gonna add a little push-up in there too, just to get the chest involved with our shoulder and tricep pushing too. Renegade row with the push-up. Again, we wanna add as many muscle groups as we can to everything that we're doing. And that push-up is gonna add our chest, tries, shoulders. The row is gonna be core, smaller back muscles. And again, our renegade row. You can do this on your knees too if it's too much with the knees off. But rowing, and then push up. And then we switch. Oh yeah. I'm right here with you. I feel the exact same thing you feel if you're doing this. But let's hit it. Push up with a renegade row. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Renegade row. Push. Alternate. I'm pulling that weight back. Don't pull it toward your chest. Pull it to your hip. 45 seconds, right to your hip. Ooh, take a rest if you need to, like me. I'm gonna get 2 more of these. Let's get 2. Here's 1. Here's 2. Awesome. Ooh, a little bit more pulling. Catch your breath, athlete. Catch your breath. We're gonna go back to squatting again. It's the theme here. We're trying to get our squats, lunges, and our hinges in. Let's hold a squat though. We're gonna hold a squat. Bicep curls and an isometric squat. That's all we're doing. Let's try it for 30 seconds. Get a few good reps. 3, 2, and 1. Make sure your arms get long. Keep your biceps close to your ribs. Yep, it burns. Halfway. Let's get back in it. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Ooh. That was awesome. All right, let's do more moving core. We're gonna roll on our backs. Hollow body roll. You can do bent knee if that feels a little better, but I'm trying to keep my arms out my side view and keep my knees in front of my hips. All right, let's do it just body weight for the first set. 3, 2, 1, 30 seconds of it. Keep those arms still, keep the legs still. Just use a little momentum. Arms out your side view. Ooh, it's hard to talk and do this. Oh man, 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. That was great. We're just gonna do one more set and we're done. We've got a lot of squats, a lot of curls, some pushes, a lot of core. I'm sweating, I hope you are too. One more set of all that. Just gonna sprinkle on a few more things. Renegade rows. Let's do it. If you have something heavier, use something that's heavier. If not, increase the pace. Increase the volume. That's all I'm gonna try to do. Increase the pace, get more reps. Let's finish on a high note. 3, 2, and 1. Let's hit it. Row. Push. Row. Push. Row. Push. Keep working. I'm right there with you. Full push. Pull it to your hip. Do it with intent. That's all you gotta do. Make a choice. Bring that weight down soft too. We got 3 more. 1, 2. Last one. 3. Oh my gosh. Yeah. A lot happens. Oh my gosh. Have to push a little harder. So we're gonna squat, curl, press, tricep extension. Watch me, I got you. I know it sounded confusing. Combining all the arm stuff, using my arm weights. Squat, curl, press, bend, extend. Bring it back down. That's what we got. Squat, curl, press, bend, extend. Ready, set, go. Let's do it. 45 seconds. Curl, press, bend, extend. Squat, curl, press, bend, extend. Drop. Lots of reps. Find your breath. It's all mental right now. It definitely is for me. Ha. We're gonna count to 3. Here's 1. Ha. Here's 2. Ha. Here's 3. Awesome. All right, didn't even need the heavy one. I could have used it probably for like 1 set with the iso curl, but this is it. We're gonna do a reverse burpee. Trying to roll and stand up. I'm gonna use a weight to help out. It's a counterweight. So reverse burpee. Use something, again, use the weight, use a household item. We're gonna snap our legs down. Roll up, snap down, stand tall. I'll face this way. Whew. Just try that reverse burpee. This is it, home stretch. Last move, 30 seconds, 3, 2, and 1. Hold that weight behind you. Lift the legs up, snap them down. Stand up, squat back down. Snap them down. Oh, wow, it works. Woo. I'm trying to get 6, 3 more. Watch out for a bench. 1, 2, 3. Oh my goodness. I'm sure you have more space you made for yourself. But that's it. Take a seat and breathe. We squatted, we lunged, we hinged. You got to work on your core, planking, and from your butt, and your back. Again, we got as much of our body worked on in a short time frame with different paces, with some isometric holding, and with some bouncing. That is how you attack the full body. My name is Paul Wright. Just to remind you, you can find me at thatgetwright, ThatGetWright, on Instagram, on TikTok. I would love to supply you with more fitness tips, more motivation, inspiration, whatever it is. Just holler at me. And I'll see y'all soon right here in the Active Club.